Hey, this is a long game.
Yeah.
Okay, we are alive. I'm just gonna put out everything. I should probably fix this. Here's that. Put out the tweet. Where else do I send this stuff at? I know. What was it? Oh, that was just Xbox being dumb.
So how are you?
I'm doing really good.
Yay.
Yeah. Yep, I'm doing really good. How about you?
Doing okay. Knocked out, one more. It's almost done, so I'll probably get it done tomorrow. Procrastinate.
You're done. Just take like a day break.
Yeah.
Hey, Redworm, thanks for the follow.
You like jazz?
You like jazz? You like jazz? I'm sorry, that's an R. Redworm. Thank you for the follow.
Redworm.
Sometimes the letter R and like if the letter R is like right next to an N and M for me, it just kind of blends in together, so I mistake the two very easily. You ever have that happen?
Yeah.
That was you.
Doesn't quite rude to assume a woman would do that.
I know it's you. It says so.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. I thought about resuming our previous conversation tonight. That is why I have summoned you. What are your thoughts? Are you becoming accustomed to this place?
Yeah. I'm literally in the Discord. How could you mess it up? You might have to be a little more specific. I don't recognize you by name.
However, such a feat
I'm in a lot of Discord servers, my friend.
Today,
I messed up again. I said Redworm too.
To the same power, did you not?
Like Taco all over again.
Yourself with others is an important
I've just gotten so used to
for
just
your
calling them Taco.
recovery. You've done well.
It's a glorified
That
nickname.
said, I am not
Yeah.
advising the formation
Ain't no
of
problem with that.
superficial relationships.
No, I think they've
It must not be
embraced it.
frivolity.
Still need to
The
make a
ring
Midget
of
Taco
those
soon
who
for
work
an
by
remote.
morals or faith.
I mean, you
lend
could.
you their strength.
Yeah, I could.
In other words, they are bonds with
Taco,
those
taco,
who have been
taco.
robbed of their places to belong. The expansion of said ring will, in return, help you mature as well.
Personas are the strength of heart. The stronger the bonds that surround you, the more power your personas will gain.
There are countless people in the city who have talents that a weakling like you doesn't. You better rack that noggin of yours and get them on your side. We'll
Oh
change
man,
that
I'm a
with
nobody.
power.
Confidants are people who trust and share similar goals. You can find these people places like school and around town. Try forming bonds with people by visiting them multiple times, earning their trust and proving their value. Yeah, confidants, my best friends,
Indeed,
my social
you
links.
should be prepared to use even myself, or your ambitions will not come to fruition. We have a deal then.
It feels like Igor has high expectations of me.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity.
Really? I'm watching the wrong
With the
stream. I'm
birth of
watching the
full
actual
persona, I
site.
obtained
I'm
the
like,
winds of
why is it
blessing
audio
that shall
not
lead to
matching up
freedom
to the
and new
letters?
power.
I'm like, oh, I'm not even watching the right thing.
Whoops.
I always do that when I try to moderate the chat.
All right.
I keep forgetting to pop it out, so I just like leave the page open.
Yeah, it's better to pop it out if you can't like outright
Well,
see the
you
share
will
screen half the time.
understand all in due time. Continue devoting
Well,
yourself
yeah,
to your
because I like listening to
rehabilitation.
it, or just if I do stare
Now
off,
this
I want at least when
conversation's
I read
Get
text,
lost
it
in
matches
it.
up to the audio.
Mm-hmm. Because it's that visual thing.
Yay.
It's like it's like watching a YouTube video that's desynced.
Oh yeah, it's whether
Annoying.
by because someone
Barely
the way they
started high
uploaded
school
it,
and
or
already they're
it
making
because
us
of the
play a
site, or
volleyball
the
rally?
phone you're
And why
on.
are they
something
pitting
like
us
that.
against the teacher
Or
team?
both, yeah.
Kamoshida's gonna crush us. We get to see his technique live
That
and
app
in
has really
person,
gone
though.
downhill.
We should
It
totally
keeps
get
constantly
spiked
crashing
on.
on my phone.
Yeah, okay. You're gonna get your face smashed in. Just look at how banged
Oh,
up
that's
the
not
volleyball
good.
team is.
Yeah,
What the hell
I
goes
mean
on
it's just
during
more
their
of annoyance, really. It's not like every day, but it's like here and there. Like it really shouldn't be crashing. For all the updates it's done.
Okay, quiet down.
The new update on my on YouTube through my phone is a little weird. Makes it looks like the YouTube layout makes it look like makes on mobile it makes it look like it's Instagram or Facebook.
Yeah. Like now it's all rounded, like where the
Mm-hmm.
what's it called? The description box and the chat box are like weirdly circled.
Yeah, even the video thumbnails themselves, they're very rounded.
Yeah, it's also on the site itself. They're rounded now, which I kind of like.
I kind of like too. It's just a little weird
Yeah,
at first.
it's one of those. It matches with the logo.
Mm-hmm. Surprised
So-
I didn't do that sooner.
Yeah, I think I'm a round person where like some people like the sharp edges of characters and stuff and like objects. I like curve.
You like
to me,
curves?
I like curves. So yeah, this change doesn't really bother me. Even with the update for the thing that I said for the phones, that they're curved too, which again don't really bother me. What bothers me is how much it's crashing.
YouTube crashes on my phone once in a while, though my phone is pretty shit.
That's due because of all these updates. They make you actually get a new phone because of how much the updates are.
Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, are you alright?
Oh no, he's doing the Yamcha
Take him to
pose.
the nurse's office.
It's the Conehead
You
himself.
got beat by a radish.
He'll play soon enough.
Alright,
Your
let's
character
resume
looks
the
like a
match.
nerd.
Nerd!
Nerd.
Nerd!
Acting like a king over here too.
But he's
Get
a
to know
hot
each other
nerd.
better, my ass.
He looks like a remodeled Vincent from Catherine.
And how he acted like he was
He
worried
actually
about
kinda does.
Mishima. D-bag.
I think it's the hairstyle. I think in a lot of anime, it's like you can have so many hairstyles that look like identical.
Let's look for the faces we saw.
No,
in the
it's just the general model itself, like the way it's constructed. It reminds me a lot of Vincent from Catherine.
It probably is,
First one that
you
popped
know,
out was a guy
because
from
it's
Class
the
D.
same kind of
So
comic
let's go from
style.
there. That's your class.
So-
Hopefully you can get him to talk without any
So I'm not
issues.
surprised it
People
might
have been
because
avoiding
of
me
that.
lately, so.
Have you ever seen the Beta 64 episode for Persona 5?
Nope.
In that episode, the for Sai Nijima, they actually use the model for Catherine with a K as the basis for her character.
Yeah. She does kind of look like it with that hair.
Yep.
She does.
Are they made by the same company?
Yeah, they are. They're both made by
That-
Atlas.
Okay, that explains the art style.
Originally, this was a PS3 game.
Well, I mean, like, you know, like how certain creators have certain style of art.
Yeah, like Kira Toriyama with Dragon Ball and Dragon Quest.
Yep. Oh, like, oh my god, he totally just decided to put Dragon Ball characters in it and made it more fantasy. It just feels like that. I'm not complaining, just saying that's what it looks like.
I do like his art style.
I do too. but it's really like a character generator where they took like copies of like Goku's Gohan's hair or Vegeta's hair, and some of them look almost like they're from Dragon Ball. Like one of them looked like Yamcha, or very close to like the eyes. I think is what in the face shape. I think it reminds me of a lot of Yamchas.
I think for the Saiyan hair that you're talking about, I think the closest example to that is probably, I think actually Erdrick from Dragon Quest III.
Yeah. Some of them do have the Vegeta hair I've seen.
Are you
I think they're like in the desert.
I guess I
There's like
expected
some
from you,
NPCs
transfer.
there.
Hey, that's the guy who was over at that castle.
There are
You
deserts
choose to come
in
out?
11.
What do you guys want? What?
Are you getting
What are you
abused?
saying? No, of course not.
Yeah.
It's Kamoshida, ain't it? Look, I ain't gonna tell anyone you
Now, you've already been
Just
through the
tell us about
desert
how
in
Kamoshida's
11.
abusing you.
Yes.
I don't know what you're talking about.
To the twins' home.
I'm not. You guys are talking complete nonsense.
Oh, you're in.
Don't try and hide it. We already know.
I forgot
I
what
know.
it's called.
I know where you're at.
Eh.
You have proof. Well,
The name's on my on tip of my tongue, but I know where it's
Please
at.
leave me alone.
Am I even
really bothering
halfway through the story yet?
All right, that's enough.
I would say you are about done with part 1.
That injury ain't normal, and he's.
I forgot there's parts. I forgot.
Keep going at this pace.
Yeah,
the
there
ball game's
are
gonna
3
end.
parts, although if you're satisfied with the story, technically there's 2
I'll check the
parts.
practice building for people before clubs
It's
start.
kind of
Yep.
like
You
Monster
handle
Hunter,
the
where the
classroom
story
building.
was
There's
really
a third
quick
year on the
if you
volleyball
like
team that
know
I
how to
remember.
do
I
it.
think he's in 3C.
Mhm.
He was getting beat
Monster
pretty
Hunter
badly at the castle.
Rise was a very
Some
quick
injuries
story.
here, too.
Oh,
Anyways,
very quick.
I'll hit
I
you up
thought,
if I
you
find
know,
anything.
after
See ya.
a few of them, you would think that they would do more. That's not just like, oh, you can just basically just get higher stuff.
Did you want to get the higher stuff?
Oh, I do. Like a lot of it's pretty. I like the pretty one that's like a salamander and it shoots bubbles.
Oh, Mitsitsune. Yeah, I think that's the name.
It's pink. It's pretty.
I love it.
Yeah.
There was they did a collaboration event with Mega Man, so you can get like
Yep.
Rush Jet for your dog.
Yep, you can get the 2 different versions of the dog. Black one, like where instead of it's red, it's black, and then the red one.
Oh, I never got base.
Golden did. That's how I found out about it, because he came down. He forgot he had it on. So I'm like, "Are you riding a dog?" And I knew what it was from. Like, it's a classic. Like, how do you not, if you're like into games, not know who it is? But yeah, I guess it's like a DLC thing when you purchased it, or had the demo on your computer or something like. I don't remember how you can get it. I know you can get it in the Switch too. I think, because I remember.
Yeah, because I own
the DLC.
it on the Switch.
I do too. Dean bought both of them for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got
Which-
the PC first, but I couldn't play it at the time. And then when I finally was able to start playing it a little bit, next thing you know, like, not even, I don't even think it was my birthday. And next thing you know, he's like, "Oh, check your enter this code." And I'm like, "What? Just enter the code." And next thing you know, I got Monster Hunter.
Congratulations, you have 2 copies.
Yes. Which I do play. I play with Golden, try to level up on that. Well, I can play on the Switch with you guys.
3 of us gotta play Monster Hunter on Switch again sometime. We did that once and then we didn't touch it again.
Yeah, when I first played it.
Yep.
Yeah.
That is tr-
I've gotten somewhat better at controls. I think I like my, I think I have the app, or it's the, I forgot what it is. One of, I really like, I think it's like the for the things. I don't like the shooting items. Way too slow, and depending on which one you have, it's like different controls.
Which weapon is that? Do you know?
I like the ones that I hate shooting.
I know the ones you hate shooting. It's the guns. It's the one you were trying to think what, the one that you like using.
Screw it, I'm gonna boot it up. Save it right next to me.
I mean, it is a handheld console. You don't need to boot up your TV for it.
Yeah, I know. Or open up my PC and stuff like that.
And watch your voice
Unless-
connection go to shit.
Yeah, unless I
can't
had
do it.
archived it because time I was buying on physical. Yep.
Also, I forgot to do something in the chat here. Hang on. Let me switch this. Okay, it's back. No good.
Can you pull out archive stuff if you don't have the internet extension pack?
Can I talk to you for a sec?
For Switch games? Yeah, you can just archive it and download it later. I usually just
Hey, no,
archive.
I know that, but
It'll be
do you can you do that in the free version of, you know what I mean, where
Anyway, what's
you
with
don't
you?
need to have the
Like
internet,
how you were late the other day was a lie
the
and all?
internet
There's that weird
expansion
rumor
thing.
about you two.
where you can
Uh,
play online.
What do you want with him?
you don't need it. It's just for downloading games you
Right back
bought.
at you. You're not even in our class.
It's not like
I
you're
didn't know if
playing
it was
online.
connected. I didn't know if it. No, I didn't know if it was connected to
What are you planning on
the
doing
internet,
to Mr. Kamoshida?
where you have to pay like $10 a month or something
I
like that
see.
No.
for like old classic
You're all
stuff. I didn't know if that was
buddy-buddy with
connected to the
Kamoshida
internet.
After all,
I was worried
This has nothing to do with you,
in case I had to
Sakamoto.
cancel it.
if you found out what he's been doing behind your back,
But I usually archive games when I just don't have the space for it, and I can just
What's
download
that
it whenever I
supposed to
feel like playing it again.
Yep, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm archiving Utakuni.
Anyway, people are
it's
already
gonna
talking
take
about
3
you
minutes.
too. I don't know what you're trying to pull, but no one's gonna help you. I'm warning you, just in case. That's all.
why she gotta be so aggressive all the time?
He reminds me of that one character in
we just went to the same
Golden
middle school. Anyways,
with
that's
the
not
silver
what we're
hair,
here
and
to
he's
talk
like
about.
he
I had
crochets.
no luck on my end.
Oh,
How about you?
Kanji?
Did anything like
Yeah, doesn't he
someone's
have
name
like the
turn
same
up?
facial structure? Just like color his hair gray, and he kind of looks like him.
Kanji has... I think his face is has a little more width to it, and he does have... I think he has a scar on him somewhere still.
Yeah, he does. He's got it over his eye, I
Huh?
think. It's been a while since I've watched Golden.
Special coaching, huh?
I've actually been in the mood to play Golden
True.
again.
I always see the guy covered in bruises.
It's
go
a-
talk to him
Story.
before he leaves.
It is a good story, and it's a really fun game.
Hey, got a second? Sakamoto? And you too.
Wasn't my first Persona
Come on,
game,
we just
but
wanna
I
chat.
played it eventually. I think I
Kamoshida's
played
been
it back in
coaching you, huh? Sure it's
2019.
not just physical abuse? Certainly not. What are you talking off the
No, this was
for?
before it came out on
Anyways, we
Steam.
saw him
I was
spank you
stuck
today,
playing it
right
on
in
the Vita.
face. That was just because I'm not good at the sport. Still, that doesn't explain all the other bruises you've got. They're from practice. Is he forcing you to keep quiet? That's...
What's going on here? Mishima, isn't it time for practice?
I'm not feeling well today.
What? Maybe you're better off quitting then. You're never going to improve that crappy form unless you show up to practice.
Didn't you hear? He ain't feeling well.
Bruh.
Well, Mishima, are you coming to practice or not?
I'll go.
As for you, any more trouble and you'll be gone from this school for sure.
Bastard.
Same goes for you. Didn't the principal tell you to keep in line?
Immediately.
You have an amazing spike. No, fuck you.
Just don't get in the way of my practice. All these unsettling rumors are making the students anxious after all.
That's your own goddamn fault.
This won't get us anywhere. Let's go, Mishima. Shujin Academy is a place where those with aspirations come to learn. Unworthy students like yourselves don't have any right to be here. Get with the program.
Yes, sir.
This dude's a dick.
That asshole. He's gonna pay for this. There's no point. Huh?
Me?
Knowing that he's physically abusing us is meaningless. Everybody knows. Principal, our parents, they all
That's why he's
know.
all beaten up.
They all keep quiet.
Yep.
about it. This This has gotta be a joke. Don't be a pain. You don't understand what I'm going through. Shouldn't you, of all people, know that nothing's going to help?
This is only like the second day of the game.
Oh, damn it.
Are you gonna quit?
No, I ain't giving up.
You're gonna be
I'll try
weenie.
one more time to persuade the other guys.
You gonna
That's
be a weenie?
all I can do.
Hey, Ryuichi, a weenie?
Is up.
Undercover Kamoshida's abuses. Clean up your damn mess. I still can't do anything. Oi. Already in a sticky situation right off the bat. What are you talking about? Can I just go to bed?
Okay. Right.
Night night, Ren. Yeah, that play from that sexual abuser was awesome. You poor soul. Oh man. Ooh, do you want to see something cute, Kate?
Yes, always.
I was playing Bleach Brave Souls earlier, and this is one of the character costume pulls I actually got.
Oh. He wants the pussy.
She totally wants the pussy. Soifon is, I'm pretty sure, is a lesbian for Yodoichi at this point.
Oh, she's such a simp for her.
She really is. Holy shit.
I love the filter things where they basically make her like a little perv for Yoichi.
I know, right? She is a perv. Ain't no question about that.
I love how it was from kind of like hate and admiring,
Shouldn't you be
and then
heading
it's
to
just like,
volleyball?
okay, now she's a perv.
Uh-huh. That bruise above your
Yeah,
eye.
she is.
Is that from practice?
She has access to all of Yodoichi's nudes on
Are you
Twitter.com.
sure you're not pushing yourself too hard? I'm okay.
I mean,
Volleyball's
it's hard
the
when she
only
runs
thing I
around
can do
naked a
right.
lot.
She does run around naked or what?
Shouldn't you take that? It's probably just my
She's
part-time
always
job,
naked in cat form.
I think. I should get going. Shiho. Are you sure you're okay? Uh-huh.
Like this.
Yes.
You
Today
s-
won't work.
How dare you
I'm-
show me a pussy
I'm
pic?
not feeling so
It's
good. Sorry.
it's from that Twitter page.
Bye.
Images that precede lewd events, and it's just Yodoichi in cat form.
Yeah,
Wasn't
I
that
love black
Takamaki?
cats.
Rumor has it she's dating Kamoshida.
Seriously?
I heard people saw them in his car together.
You know, she seems pretty easy, huh? You think I'd have a chance too?
Come on, dude. You can't go after Kamoshida's bitch.
Okay. This has nothing to do with the conversation that's going on between these two students, but why is there a vending machine called Cracker Cracker?
Cracker.
Yeah, Cracker Cracker.
It's CCC. Cracker C. Cracker.
Cracker C Cracker. But it's still Cracker That's racist.
It is.
What? Oh,
Well,
I'm in the way, aren't
different
I?
brands of crackers.
Sorry.
Just like there's a soda machine where it's got a variety of sodas.
Well, you don't look familiar. Could you be that transfer student from Class D?
I sure am.
This might not be any of my business, but don't let the rumors get to you, okay? I'm glad to hear that.
What'd you
My
whisper?
best friend is often misunderstood too,
She wants
all
the
because of her
D.
looks.
The
I'm
D.
sorry.
The
I didn't mean
D.
to drag on like
D's
that.
nuts.
Anyway, I have to go to practice. I'll see you around.
Damn it! What the hell?
Did you find somebody?
Is that what it looks like? All of them kept saying the same shit Mishima was talking about. Kamoshida had to have told him something. At this rate, looks like we'll have to go to him directly.
What food right now?
I know. But seriously, isn't there something we can do? No way I'm gonna give in like this. Can you think of anything?
We should call the
So you want
cops.
to tell them about the castle? They'd never believe us. Have any other ideas?
Yeah, they'll just think we're high.
Oh, that'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously done for. You got any other ideas? What do we do?
Punish the king.
You mean that other world's Kamoshida? I didn't think of that, but is there any meaning to...
I finally found you!
It's Kitty.
You say something?
Is
Don't think you can get
Teddy?
away with not paying me back for helping
The
me.
Teddy of this game.
That voice.
Yes. What is
Is that you, Morgana?
kitty cat?
How dare you up and
It's
down me
Morgana.
the other day?
The cat's talking?
I am not.
Oh, so she's
a
all
cat.
cartoon-like
This is
in
just
the other
what
world,
happened
and
when I came
then
to this world.
cat form
It
like
was
this.
A lot of trouble finding you two.
Wait,
This is what Morgana looks like in the real world.
does that mean you've got a phone?
You don't need one when you're at my level. I did get pretty lost making my escape, though.
That aside, why can you talk? You're a cat!
How should I know?
You hearing this too?
We. Meow.
Meow.
This is no time to be joking around!
You guys are having a rough time of this, I heard you mention something about witnesses.
Oh, shut up!
You know, I could tell you a thing or two about what to do about Kamoshida. You were pretty close just a moment ago.
God, that condescending attitude. This thing's gotta be Morgana.
You were still doubting me?
God, quiet down!
We really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time like this?
I just heard a meow somewhere near here. Didn't you hear it?
Make sure you check every nook and cranny around.
Meow.
Meow? Does that mean only us two can understand what you're saying?
Looks like it.
What the hell's going on? Anyways, what you were talking about earlier.
Crazy.
Is it for real?
For real?
Skeptic for being an idiot.
Hey, tell us more. Then again, this probably ain't the best place. Here, stick it in your bag for now. It should be just small enough to fit.
Hey, how dare you treat me like... Don't be so rough with me.
Enough of that. You said you know how we can do something about Kamoshida, right?
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier. You'll need to attack his castle.
What do you mean?
That castle is how Kamoshida views this school. He doesn't realize what happens in there, but it's deeply connected to the depths of his heart. Thus, if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the real Kamoshida.
What'd happen?
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires. So, if that castle were no more...
His desires would go too.
Precisely. You sure pick up things fast.
For real? He's gonna turn good?
For real?
Is that really getting back at him?
Erasing a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a change of heart. However, even though their warped wants disappear, the crimes they committed remain. Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of those crimes, and he'll confess them himself.
You for real? That's possible?
For real?
Since the palace will no longer exist,
Let's
we'll
change the
forget what we did
personalities
there
of
as
other
well.
people.
Not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida
Free
down,
will doesn't
but there won't
exist.
even be a trace of our involvement.
That's amazing! You are one incredible cat!
True. Except for the cat part.
So, how do we get rid of the palace?
By stealing the treasure held within.
Stealing?
I'll tell you more once you agree to go ahead with this. It's my most valuable secret plan, after all. If you want to help me out, I'll gladly teach you. What's your call?
Our luck's running dry looking for witnesses. Guess we have no choice
cat.
but to go along.
Not like we're getting any luck.
Good. Oh, right. There's one more thing I should tell you. If we erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person's distorted desires will be erased as well. But desires are what we all need in order to survive. The will to sleep, eat, fall in love. Those sorts of things.
What are you getting at?
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they'd be no different than someone who is shut down entirely. They may even die if they're not given proper care. So,
They might die?
will you listen to everything I have to say first?
Would their death be our fault?
Aren't you determined enough to face those kinds of risks?
Hey, what do you think?
I'm interested.
For real?
For real?
I come all this way and this is what I get. It's not like anyone will ever find out.
That's not the point! If we just go around secretly doing whatever we want, we'd be no better than that effing Kamoshida!
Isn't this your only option? I'll come back later. Make sure you've made your decision by then.
Man, we're getting all worked up for nothing. Damn it! I'll try and see if I can figure out another way. Come on, let's get out of here.
Yeah, good luck with that. The ever-ending rumors.
Really a playing card.
What was that?
I was saying how I like his cell phone's just a playing card.
Even though it's a cell phone.
Yeah.
Very stylized cell phone. I'll go to the cafe.
Will you please give it a rest? I told you, I'm not feeling up to it. Wait, what? That's not what you promised. And you call yourself a teacher? This has nothing to do with Shiho. Shiho's starting position.
Uh-oh.
Wait, were you listening?
Not on purpose.
Haven't you heard of privacy?
You're in the middle of town.
I was out of line. Sorry. So, how much did you hear? Shiho.
Almost all of it.
Nothing at all. Nothing.
I wonder what happened. I should follow her. Yay! Stalking women.
It's fun.
Yeah. That's what social media is for.
Stop following me! Just leave me alone! Why? Why do you keep worrying about me? What the heck? I really don't get you.
Now I don't understand.
I don't have anything to talk about with you. It was just an argument.
Thank you very much.
You've heard the
Anime
rumors,
cutscenes.
haven't you? About Mr. Kamoshida. Everyone says we're getting it on. But that's so not true. That was him on the other line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time. He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means. If I turn him down, he said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team. I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore. I've had enough of this. I hate him. But still, Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, what should I do? Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. It's not your problem.
6 more minutes, and then I can re-download Monster.
How much more minutes?
6 more minutes.
Yay! More Monster Hunter.
What am I saying?
Go hit a
I haven't
Pookie
even talked
Pookie.
to you before.
What's a Pookie Pookie?
It's a monster.
Oh.
Have you
I
ever-
haven't found something like that? I would have remember Pookie Pookie.
Oh, you haven't seen Pookie Pookie before?
You're
I don't
so
think I have. What
weird.
does he look like?
Usually everyone
I'll
just
send you a
ignores
picture.
me.
Okay.
Are you really a bad person?
It's kind of a derp.
I've heard people talking about you, but I just
Then
don't
maybe
see it.
not. I would have
It's-
remembered a derp.
I'm bad to the bone.
Is that supposed to be a joke? I kinda had a feeling they were all just exaggerations. You seemed lonely. Almost like you didn't belong anywhere. You're the same in that regard. Maybe that's why it was so easy for me to talk to you.
No, I want to see the one
Really
from
made a
Rise.
way for me to help Shiho. I wish he'd just change his mind. Like, forget about me and everything. As if something like that would ever happen.
That's too convenient.
I wasn't asking for a serious response. But I
Well,
do
you
feel
got
a bit
one.
better now. I'm gonna head home.
Okay, let's try this.
Don't tell anyone what I told you, okay? I'll try and think of a way to persuade Kamoshida. Well, thanks.
All right.
Oh, this thingy.
Yeah, this one.
Looks like a monkey / parrot.
Yeah, something like it.
Suzui.
Yeah, he throws
Are you leaving?
fruit at you.
Well, he doesn't throw food at you. I don't think he throws food at you. He
asking for you.
this one poisons
He's in the
you.
PE faculty office.
Yeah, it's poison too, depending on
did
which
he
fruit
say?
hits you.
I don't know.
No,
Well,
it's not even fruit. He
I
doesn't
have
use
to go.
fruit.
Then it must be a cousin that looks like this.
Mm-hmm. This thing's a cute little derp. I love
If
it.
it's small, then no, I haven't seen this. But if it's like a one of like the big monsters, I've seen one similar to it.
Yeah, the stupid monkey that throws fruit at you. I hate him.
Yeah. Because we all know what the reference of the fruit
Don't
is.
give me those lies. By the way, you haven't been hanging around any bad
Hold on,
influences, have you?
get out the cat. And...
Nope, better let the kid in.
Well, they've got to be pretty strange to want to spend time with you. Just make sure you're careful who your friends are, if you don't want them ruining your life. Ooh, look at the time. Seriously, think about how I feel having to stay up here waiting for you.
I know, right?
Hey, I'm leaving. In the future, try not to come back so damn late. Understood?
Just give me the keys. I can come back whenever I want.
I am back.
Welcome back.
I have popsicle.
Yay, popsicle.
I'll tell you what that bang, if you heard in my background, was.
You just getting it?
Yeah, I have the mini freezer in my room.
Oh.
It's where we keep our extra meat. We got it originally because my mom won a meat raffle for 1 year's worth, I guess, of meat it was from our local butcher. And since, you know, that's a lot of meat, we bought a mini freezer and we put it in my room, which was in my room at the time. It was the sitting room or something like that. Storage room, I think it was, because it was up front. And here now I got a fridge in here. Or freezer, I mean.
Awesome.
So I assume all of you know about the separation of powers.
It can trigger like
There
my
are
outlet,
three
so it'll
branches
do
in
a
our
weird
government.
glitch where it's
the
not
National
popping
Diet
it.
is legislative. The Cabinet
But I
is
can hear it
executive.
like pop.
And the Supreme Court is judiciary. This division of power provides checks and
So I would always
balances,
turn off
which
my
ensures
screen
no
for
one
my
branch becomes unstoppable.
my PC's tablet part,
How much thinking you do, there's
and
only one option.
it was doing it a lot,
better
so I
off
don't
just
know if my
listening to
PC was actually popping it. Because my freezer hasn't actually done that in a long time now.
Did I
since
just
I built
hear a
this.
cat just now?
Meow!
Could that rumored cat be somewhere nearby?
Oh,
Settle
popsicles.
down. We're in the middle of an important
It's
lecture.
orange flavor, and it's natural. It's got vitamin C.
Yummy.
Mm-hmm.
I had Pocky today.
Lucky. I'll eat like a whole box within a minute.
Mm-hmm. I tried it for the first time last Monday, and that shit's actually good. I wanted more.
Oh yeah, it's addicting.
What's that? Enough.
I wish it wasn't.
Classroom.
Wait.
You should try the pandas where it's filled with chocolate and it's really soft, creamy chocolate, and it's got the same cookie as like the Pocky does,
Do not
and
step foot outside
that's
of
really
this room.
addicting.
That sounds like it has a ton of sugar in it.
Hey, it's basically a Pocky stick, but it's just like made into a bear, a panda bear.
A panda bear. It sounds delicious.
Dar.
Back to your seats.
No. Why? Shio!
Hey, what's going on? We should head to the courtyard too.
Yeah, let's go to the courtyard.
There's no way we're gonna get past all these goddamn people. Come on, let's try going through the practice building.
I thought that's where we were going.
Nope, goes to the exit.
Oh, there's an exclamation mark right there.
Hey, let me through! What the hell? Let me through, man! Please!
Make your way, coming through!
This is a big school.
It's just 2 buildings.
Class is still in session.
Still big.
Shio!
What the hell's wrong with these people?
It is pretty big.
We need someone to go with her. Are there any teachers around? I'm not in charge of her class, though.
We should leave this to Principal Kobayakawa.
I'll go!
Please hurry!
Shio... Why?
Mon, I'm sorry. I can't take this anymore.
Shio? Huh? Kamoshida? No! Shio!
It did.
Oh no.
These people are sick.
Yeah, they're just taking pictures.
They're just standing there.
They're not doing anything. Except for that guy.
Hey, wasn't Mishima acting weird? Make him talk this time.
Teachers, return to your classrooms for the time being. Please do not let any students go home yet.
That hurts. Why'd you run like that, huh? I didn't run.
There's Morgana just hanging up on top of the lockers.
Leave me alone. He's right. We ain't trying to get you busted. We won't say you talked either. Suzui. She was called out by Mr. Kamoshida. Wait, what? I was called by him a number of times too. To the teacher's room. It wasn't just me or Suzui either. He'd nominate someone when he was in a bad mood and hit them. So the physical punishment thing was for real. And yesterday, he called Suzui out of the blue. She didn't make any mistakes or anything. Mr. Kamoshida seemed really irritated that day. So it must have been worse than usual.
I think he's irritated every day.
That son of a bitch!
Uh-oh.
I bet.
Well, it's just basically a teacher beating the crap out of the kids.
Yep.
Is probably in the PE faculty
And physically
office on the
abusing.
second
Yep, physically abusing them and sexually abusing them.
Wow.
This is your first arc of the whole game.
This is the most darkest one of the Persona games.
I don't think so.
Let's hurry.
I've heard 3 is pretty dark, but this is dark right off the bat.
Isn't 3 the one with the guns to the head?
You
Yep.
bastard! The hell did you do to that girl?
What are you talking about?
It is.
Play dumb with me.
That is enough.
What you did.
I mean, that's understandable. You could put guns to the head, but this...
What did you say?
I don't know. It's different.
You ordered me to call Suzui here. I can only imagine what you did to her.
It's really dark.
You're going on and on about things you have no proof of. Basically, you're simply making these claims because you can't be a regular on the team, right?
That's not what this is about.
Even if it is exactly as you imagine it to be, hypothetically speaking. What can you do? We just received a call from the hospital. Suzui's in a coma, and her chances of recovery are slim. How would someone like that make a statement? There's no chance of her getting better, I hear. Oh, the poor girl.
Oh, that's a teacher?
Yeah. That's
I thought that was a student.
No, that's the gym teacher.
Well, I knew he was a jock, but I didn't think he was the gym teacher.
Another case of self-defense.
I mean, he looks like a jock. Holy shit.
Yeah, he kind of would fit as an older teenager or something like that.
I mean, in several animes where you have like a lot of teenagers that look like they're in their 30s when they're supposed to be 16. I don't blame you for that.
Yeah, I think someone made a joke where that like they showed a picture and it looked like they were really young and they were like 300 years old.
Will be expelled.
Yeah.
I'm reporting all of you at the next board meeting.
Looking a Chad from Bleach. He's supposed to be a high school student, but he looks like he's in his 30s.
What scum like you say? You threatened me too, Mishima. So you're just as responsible.
Huh?
There was one anime where this one is like a 5-year-old or something, or a 10-year-old, and he looks like he's an adult, and he's like really strong and with a deep voice.
All over the internet.
That's weird.
How terrible.
Yeah, I think it's mostly, you know, a joke.
Mishima? He told me to do it.
The deep voice thing is what would throw me off.
Now, are we finished here? You're all expelled. You're done for. Your futures are mine to take. Now get out of my sight.
I can't believe this asshole's getting away with this! Huh? Oh, right. We have that.
The
Have you lost your
geisha.
minds?
Oh, it's a Switch
You
X.
worthless kids aren't making any
Here's what I
sense.
like.
But sure.
Oh,
go
the
ahead and
Switch
try.
X.
After all, you have
And
plenty of time to kill until
the
expulsion.
Great Sword are my two favorites so far.
I started
I mean,
using
the
this.
lances are okay.
I started with Switch X, but I eventually started using Great Sword.
We gotta hurry up and go to that
Oh
world
yeah,
and beat
I
the
like
shit
those.
out of that asshole.
Sword and Shield are pretty good.
His distorted desires.
I really
Can I
haven't
assume
played
that
with
you've made
the
up your
long
minds about
sword
this?
yet. I've done
About
dual
how he
blade,
might
which is
suffer a
like what
mental
you start
shutdown?
off with.
I have.
And they're okay.
Someone almost
But
died because of him.
gunlance,
What happens to him
the
and you?
lance, and the insect gavel, I could never really
By the way,
learn how to
getting
do.
rid of a palace hard?
And
You've tried it
then
before, right?
When did I
haven't
ever
really
say
done the
that?
charge blade, dude. I should try that. And then anything that's like a shooting.
Were you just pretending to know?
Well, I've never
Is
really.
it true that you're getting expelled? Everyone's talking about it.
That asshole's at it again. So you came all this way to tell us that?
Really got used to. Gonna bring fart.
You're going to deal with Kamoshida.
It's okay, we all have
I'm
those.
on it too. I can't just sit back and do nothing after what happened to Shiho.
This has nothing to do with you. Don't butt your head into this.
Yeah, it does.
Shiho's my...
I said don't get in our way!
That was harsh.
We can't take her somewhere like that.
I hope she doesn't do anything too crazy. Women can be much bolder than men at times.
We just gotta hurry up and deal with Kamoshida. Let's go already.
The moment we cross over, we'll treat each other like phantom thieves. So I hope you're ready.
Huh? Phantom thieves?
Those who covertly sneak in and stylishly steal treasure. That is what we become.
The Phantom Thieves. I see. My ass.
That sounds kind of cool. So
My
just gotta
ass.
see the school, Kamoshida's name, and castle. Then we end up in Bizarro World. How the hell's all this work? Someone make it?
Nah, I don't care.
True. There's no point in thinking about it now. We'll show that effing Kamoshida.
Let's go.
Let's
They
go.
really are going to do something. They're doing something on their phone? A name... school? Huh?
Pervert. Castle. Kamoshida.
All right, time to bust on through.
What is this?
Takamaki?
That voice...
Why do they wear masks? We're good.
Sakamoto? And are you...
Why are you here?
How should I know?
I think the mask is supposed to represent that the palace ruler sees them as a threat.
I see. Perhaps she was dragged in because of that app thing. If multiple people can enter with the person who uses it, it stands to reason it'll pull anyone nearby.
For real?
For real?
Wait, so this is related to Kamoshida?
Anyways, you gotta leave.
No!
The shadows are going to find us if you make a scene.
No way! It talked! Oh my god! It's a monster cat!
Monster?
You better explain what's going on! I won't leave until you do!
Looks like we gotta force her. But how are we supposed to do that?
Just take her back to where we came in. That's how it worked last time, right?
Oh yeah! Can you lend me a hand?
Okay.
What are you...
We'll explain after everything's over.
Hey! And just where are you touching?
Whoa, sorry, I didn't mean... That's not important.
You guys, seriously?
We better be careful from now on when we use that app.
You touched the
You
butt.
should have checked the tools you used. Why do I, the one who was just
The butt.
watching, know more about it than you two?
Shut up. Jeez. Takamaki found out right when we were starting off. We gotta deal with this fast.
That girl's name is An Takamaki, right? Lady An. The shadows have noticed us. You better brace yourselves. Got it?
Oh, I found the thingy that you were talking about. The derp.
Joker. That a nickname?
Yay!
Don't refer to it in such a lame way. It's a code name. What kind of stupid thing
Derp,
thief
derp,
would use their
derp.
real name? I'm not down for that. And there's no telling what kind of effect yelling our real names will have on the palace. It's just a precaution.
So, why is he Joker?
Because he's our trump card when it comes to fighting strength. It's settled then.
I'm a
Next
Joker.
up is you, Ryuji. You'll be, let's see, Thug.
Are you picking a fight with me? Yeah, I'll choose it myself. When it comes to me, it's gotta be this mask. Honestly, I actually kind of like it.
Well, I found the flying
What if we
squirrel
named me
thing
after
that looks
this?
like a badger and a flying squirrel.
Fine. Why not Skull then?
Oh, that sounds awesome!
The flying squirrel.
I mean,
What do we do
looks
about
like
this
it
one's
went
code
flies.
name?
So it looks like Ray from Sonic.
How about
Yeah.
Mona?
Well, if Joker thinks it's easier to call me that, then I'll go with it. All right. From here on
Excuse
out,
me.
we're Joker, Skull, and Mona. We need to be absolutely thorough about using those code names from now on.
So don't screw up.
All right, time to go steal this treasure thing. Let's make a dash for it.
Dashing! Yay, we can run around! I'm so happy. I'm so happy I can run. Where is tactics at? Oh yeah, that's right, it's here. Change all. Act freely. Alright, infiltration time, finally.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Praise be to King Kamoshida! Death
Uh-oh.
to the intruders!
Ooh, I might have found a new weapon I like.
Ooh, what is it?
Ain't that?
Those intruders the other day were quite
The
entertaining.
or it's called. I have to look at it.
Can't allow that
again.
trash to
The
ransack
electrical
my castle.
thing.
Strengthen the
It looks like
security, kill 'em
a
on
sword and
sight.
shield, but it combines to become like an axe.
Praise be to King Kamoshida!
Like a sword.
Death to the intruders!
I don't remember the name myself.
Hey Mona, can't we just beat the crap out of him and call it a day?
Look at all those soldiers, idiot. It'd be suicide. And I'm sure you don't want a repeat of last time. Besides, don't you want him to confess his sins? There's no point beating him up. We need to steal his materialized desires. The treasure.
Fine, so where is it?
It has to be somewhere in the depths of this castle. Let's infiltrate further in while he's out here.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Let's go.
Remember how I taught you hold-ups and all-out attacks? I'll teach you their practical use now. There's another use for hold-ups, besides simply defeating enemies. Shadows are beings born from people's hearts, so naturally they can talk too. In other words, you can communicate with them. Get it? If you talk to them when they're cornered, they might offer money or items since they don't want to die. In fact, talking has a better chance of scoring something great, as opposed to just offing them. Well then, let's do the first step. Knock all the enemies down and do a hold-up.
I got a gun.
They're all locked down! That was
Give me some money.
Well,
For
something along those
real?
lines. Now let it be money or items. Just cough it up. Sorry. Oh, wait, what? This isn't how I was planning this to go. If that's the case, I guess it's time for you to go to hell. Sorry, but we're in a hurry. What the? What's going on? Cool.
I remember now.
I am thou, thou art I.
Pixie. Got the pixie mask.
What was that just now? What happened?
I got a new persona. That's what happened.
For real?
For real? Uh-oh, another guy. Uh-oh. We're in trouble. It's a bicorn. Changing personas.
Persona.
Pixie. Woo!
Is that the shadow from earlier? Don't tell me. Did you take in the shadow's appearance and powers as a persona?
Come, you're mine.
Come.
Holy! Does that mean you can wield multiple personas?
Hey, Mona, what was that about? What did Joker do?
He sealed the enemy's appearance and powers into his
Hi, Jared. I'm
mask.
picking
He
up
made
my
his
copy of
new
Bayonetta 3
persona.
tomorrow.
Is such a feat
Nice.
impossible?
I hope
Even I've never seen
I hope you
anyone pull
enjoy
that
it.
off.
I hope that's a good game.
Of course it is. Only one heart exists per person, so normally a person can only have one persona. Incredible. That ability will give us a huge advantage in battle. All right, try to do that even more if the opportunity arises. You better help out too, Skull.
Is Jared alone? No, I've got Kate here with me. She's just a little quiet.
Hell yeah!
Play a
We'll hold
Monster
every
Hunter.
last one of them up.
Woo, Monster Hunter!
I like you even more now. I really do have something special after all.
Cat pussy.
There's a treasure chest.
Show me
I'll
your true form.
get it later.
Now's our chance to
Persona.
go! Use wind to hit its weak point.
Oh yeah, it is weak to wind.
Persona. Understand. There.
Zoro, show your might!
I thought I had you on tactics off.
Stay focused. Zoro! Now, ha! Zoro, show your might! A spectacular victory!
Woo! Let's see. Devastator says, "Hi Kate, I like the poses. Jack-o'-lantern are good for hee-hoes. They are good hee-hoes.
Skill suits me.
They are very good hee-hoes. All of them are precious.
Evil.
Hee-ho! Oh, okay, I forgot to... I put them on Act Freely instead of Direct Control. I'm an idiot.
Show me your true form.
Now's our chance to strike! Go!
Hang on, I gotta get water to redeem that. I'll be right back. I'll grab some water to fill out that routine.
Let's do this!
Matters.
I got the water.
Got the water.
Hydrate has been redeemed. Alright, I got some water.
Couldn't finish it.
Sure, there are more DLC personas with broken abilities now. Yep. I used them before. They are really busted.
I see. My ass.
My ass.
All right. Shadow defeated.
Oh.
My ass. Uh-oh.
There's 2 enemies. Don't underestimate them. Joker.
Uh-oh.
Persona!
Yikes, dude.
All right.
Persona! Ravage them!
Yeah! Nice!
Nice work, team.
Whew.
New move! What do you think?
That was a close one.
Done. Hey, look!
One of my favorite personas is Alice. Oh, Alice is really good, especially since she has an ability that can pretty much, like, immediately kill, like, mostly every enemy on the screen. As long as they're, like, a common shadow fodder.
This is that place from earlier. What's up with this app? Just said the word Sakamoto said, and I ended up...
Princess?
Princess?
Princess!
Aren't there even more shadows here than before? Just getting this far has been a real pain in my ass.
It's all because you guys provoked Kamoshida, you know. Still, he seems to be awfully on guard.
Anyways, how are we supposed to steal that treasure thing?
Don't be so hasty. First, we'll need to secure an infiltration route.
Oh,
Dude.
A path to the treasure's location. But honestly, I think we'll need a little more manpower in order to accomplish this. At the very least, one more person would be nice.
Hey, you say you don't have your memories and all, but somehow you still know about that kind of stuff? Do you think this thing's really got amnesia?
It's sus.
That's what you think of me?
You sure talk big, but what if it turns out you're just some stray cat in the end?
That can't be.
Still, why was a princess in such an odd place?
Princess?
Princess?
I could have sworn we were pursuing the readings of an intruder.
It doesn't matter now. We must take her back to King Kamoshida.
Who's this princess they're talking about?
I should probably look into this.
And yet another question goes unanswered. Stuff like the castle and that navigation app are mysterious, but Morgana's got them both beat. Oh, crap, sorry. What was I again? Oh, yeah, Skull.
Well, excuse me, princess.
Fast?
Your friend, Lady An. She's been taken by shadows!
Wait, what? We sent her home earlier.
If Lady An does indeed have the app, it could be possible.
Oh no. Don't tell me it got put on hers just like mine.
Really?
Damn it! We let her out for her own safety and she just came back in by herself. Damn it.
Well, fuck.
I'll just add this.
Yeah, how about before that we save?
Yes!
I'm not going through all that again.
Let's go. Joker.
Oh, I wanted to go the other way.
Is this some kind of filming? Who's in charge here?
Let's go save her.
This way!
Look, I'll apologize for touching the armor without permission.
She totally doesn't get what's going on.
Let's hurry. We have to save her. Now then. Yes!
I like the DLC personas from SMT5. What do you think of them, Jude?
Seriously, I'm gonna call the cops.
I forgot what they were.
This is the intruder.
I just marathoned through that entire game in a week.
Who's that? More importantly, what is this place?
I'm gonna be going soon.
School turned into something like
Aw.
this.
I can't believe you
Friday
mistook
tomorrow.
my arm for someone like
Though I won't
her.
be able to probably hang out because it'll be trick or treating in my village.
Yay!
Actually, no, we're doing trick or treat first. Sorry, trick or treat on Friday for my fire hall. Saturday is the village, and then Monday is my actual
Wait,
little
is this some
town
red
street.
light district?
What a
I don't know
It's
what you
a-
want to call it.
So it's a 3-day event.
This isn't funny.
Enough of the
That sounds like fun.
Hopefully it will.
The girls
Kids might be
decided
tired
to tell
of
me
them.
off. What do you think of that?
After all that, probably.
Talking back is like totally unforgivable.
Like, totally.
Case? She should be executed. Now then, how should I play with you? Shall I tear you into little pieces?
Are you kidding me?
This is effed up. Is that what he thinks of the girls on the volleyball team?
Cleopatra
Hey, that's...
is one of the DLC personas.
Kamiki!
Just when I was about to start enjoying myself.
What's the deal with this guy?
You little...
How many times are you gonna come back? I bet you just like those thieves. You came because you're pissed at me, huh? But, I forget that chick's name. But it's your fault she jumped, you know.
Huh?
You were so reluctant to throw yourself onto me that I had her take your place.
You bastard!
No!
Take one more step and I'll kill her on the spot.
Damn it!
Just sit back and enjoy the dismantlement show.
No, don't!
Maybe
Oh, that's Cleopatra.
clothes.
She's hot.
You're such
Yeah.
a perv!
It's hot.
Hey, what are we gonna do?
Where is the check?
Takamaki!
Here it is.
Is this
For you to see it, Keith.
my punishment for what happened to Shio?
That's more like it.
We'll see
You
it
should have
after
looked
I
like
do
this
this.
from the start.
Oh, the thing that I found that I thought was what you showed me, it's not. It looks very close to it.
So
But
sorry.
it could be art style from the image you showed me and the actual monster.
Could be.
The horns are very short. But it looks like almost close to what you have.
No. I don't want that. You're right. Letting this piece of shit toy with me. What was I thinking?
It's like I always say, slaves should just behave and...
Shut up! I've had enough of this. You've pissed me off, you son of a bitch!
My, it's taken far too long. Tell me, who
Oh, it is a
going to
proxy for
avenge
the
you
thingy.
don't?
It must be an art
Forgiving
style
was never the option.
choice.
Such is the scream
Pookie
of the
Pookie.
other you that dwells
Yeah.
within. I am thou.
He's such a cute derp.
He is. Got pretty feathers around his head.
Forge a contract.
Mm-hmm.
I hear you.
That's Cole's favorite monster. Is Pookie Pookie.
No more holding back.
Yeah.
There
Yep,
you
Pookie
go.
Pookie.
Nothing can be solved by restraining yourself. Understand? Then I'll gladly lend you my strength.
It's latex.
You know what? I'm not some cheap girl you can toy with, you scumbag.
Bitch!
You stole everything from Shiho. You destroyed her. Now it's your turn. I will rob you of everything!
How dare you! Enough of your insolence!
No, I've had enough of you. No one's gonna stop me now. Let's go, Carmen!
He's on a toilet taking a shit.
How dare you deny King Kamoshida's love, you selfish lass! Pay for this insolence with your life!
That dirtbag just sees women as sexual outlets. Don't make me laugh with that love bullshit. Come on, Carmen. Let's give him hell. Get ready.
Burn.
You did it! They've fallen flat!
Let's do this.
That hit their weakness!
Sona. No.
Witness my resolve!
Woodland Persona!
Resistant.
Damn.
Skull's out!
Nice job, Ryuji.
Persona! Stand, Carmen!
And he's dead.
Think there would be a woman who could stand up to King Kamoshida.
Outside of school, that guy's nothing but a pathetic loser.
No. Oh, Jared, this boss fight has gone straight down the toilet. Yeah. But a bing.
Wait!
Why'd you come here, man? And more importantly, how?
Hey, is that how you speak to a woman? Are you alright, Lady On?
Lady On? Wait, what is this thing? Is it alive? How can it talk? And where in the world are we?
Just calm down. Everything's going to be okay. Don't worry.
How am I supposed to calm down? Huh? Why am I dressed like this? When did I... what's with this? How can you expect me to be calm?
Well, I'm stumped. A search party will be coming for us soon.
Well, I'm out of
There's no time
ideas.
to explain. We don't have a choice. Let's retreat for now.
We were just getting fired up and you had to go and get in the way. Fine. Here, give me your arm. You take the other side.
Back to the real world.
Thanks.
The real world.
Looks like we made it back. Hey, are you okay?
Well, pretty much. Wait, I lied. I'm still confused about all of this.
You may be safe now, but a lot sure did happen back there. At any rate, you stand out too much here. Let's relocate to a safer spot.
Which one you want?
Whichever's not carbonated.
They're both actually.
Then...
Here you go.
What about me?
Huh? But you're a cat.
What about it?
Morgana, right? I really am talking to a cat. This feels so strange. Oh, sorry.
You know, I originally thought Morgana was female. I think a lot of people did.
That you're confused.
Because of the voice
Demanding that you
actress.
understand all of this right after what you went through is asking too much.
I mean, if they're really younger, it's very common for male characters to be voiced by a female cast.
It's the will of your rebellion, Lady Ann. With it, you'll be able to fight in that other world.
So if what you told me is true, we can make Kamoshida have a change of heart, right? Is it really possible? Can we actually force him to confess his crimes?
Yeah.
The volleyball team's keeping quiet about this while teachers and parents turn a blind eye. If guys like us try and complain, they're just gonna shoot us down. Going all in on this plan is the only choice we got.
Then let me help too. I want to make him pay for what happened to Shiho. He just keeps going like nothing happened, even after what he did to her. I'll never forgive him.
Wait, did you just say, let me help? You mean you want us to take you along?
Don't act like I'm going to drag you down. Weren't you watching? I can fight too.
Hey, what should we do?
She'll be great.
I agree as well. We are lacking in manpower after all. Don't worry, I'll protect her.
Even if you said no, I'd just go in alone.
Ah, right, she can go by herself. I guess it'd be more dangerous turning her down. Fine.
Then it's decided. Well, I hope we get along. I'm going to make Kamoshida atone for what he did. Not just for Shiho's sake, but for everything he's done. I won't let any more people suffer because of him. I'll do whatever it takes.
I sense a strong fighting resolve with Ann. Yeah, down with the pervert.
A group like yours must have relied on subtlety and misdirection. Otherwise, you'd never survive. Some of you might even have been hiding behind a public face their entire lives. If you're listening, then answer me.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the lover's persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right, we got the Lover's Arcana.
Nice.
All right.
All right. Ann will definitely be a great ass at.
Wait.
Yeah, I get it.
Your number and chat ID.
Yeah. And also, I see the picture. Very nice.
I'll be
Very
counting
nice.
on you then.
Very nice.
Same goes for you, Morgana.
I gotta get going.
Okay.
What a kind girl.
Night night, baby. Love you.
Admirable consideration for
Love you.
others.
Talk to you later.
And the
Bye,
innocence
Dubster.
to cast herself into the jaws of death to achieve her goal. She cares about her friends, and she's beautiful to boot. What a girl. She's captured my heart.
Simp.
You know, it'd be better if this group could get together quick from now on.
True. Our best option would be to make a secret hideout where we could discuss these things.
A hideout, huh? I like the sound of that.
The school rooftop would work. It seems like nobody goes up there. For the time being, that will make the perfect hideout. I can't contact you from inside a palace, so I'll stay in this world. That being said, I'll need someone to take care of me. I'm personally nominating you. You should feel honored.
This is all you. There's no way I can at my place.
The train will be arriving
Well,
soon.
we now have our hideout, so let's meet there tomorrow.
Is Morgana from The Simpsons? The Simpsons? Well, well, well. If it isn't The Simps. The Simps.
Stay upstairs while we're open for business.
Oh, hot goth
Lay up
GF.
the customers.
I don't mind. Thanks. I'll see you later.
Come back again. That's it for today. Oh, that customer just now? She's the head doctor over at that clinic down the street. Rumor has it she gives pretty crappy examinations and sells some weird homemade medicines on top of that. At least, that's what I've heard. I haven't been there myself. They should really just leave her alone. It's not like she's getting in the way of their lives.
Hey, are we there yet?
Well, I gotta get home and start making dinner.
This is my bed.
What is this place? Is this some kind of abandoned house?
Is this some sort of sick joke?
Hey, are you... I was wondering why I heard meowing. What did you bring it here for?
It was abandoned.
That's a shame. Look, this place is a restaurant. Animals are a no-go. Though, I guess you might stay on good behavior if you've got a pet to take care of. Fine. But keep it quiet when we're open for business. And don't let it roam downstairs, or I'll toss it out. Oh, and I'm not going to take care of it. That's all on you.
Was that the ruler of this place? He seemed pretty understanding for someone who keeps you cramped up in this dump. Then again, I suppose to normal people I just sound like a meowing cat.
You are a cat.
Seriously. Had to keep calling out in that cute little voice. Make sure you wash that dish. By the way, have you decided on a name? Morgana? Huh. I was hoping I'd get to name it.
It's my cat.
Looks like the chief likes me better than you.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
to
you
be
can blame my
honest,
criminal record for that.
This is heaven compared to Kamoshida's cells. Remember how you guys asked me before about what I am? To be honest, I don't remember anything about my birth. I think the metaverse's distortions made me lose both my memories and my true form.
Is that form a cat?
I already told you, I'm an honest-to-God human. If I were originally just a cat, how could I talk? It doesn't make any sense. There's no doubt that the distortions were what caused me to lose my real self. I'm sure that once they're purged, I'll finally be able to get that self back. And I have a pretty good idea on how to do it too. That's why I was in the castle in the first place. Come to think of it, I didn't get hungry over in that world. Let me make myself clear. Your taking care of me won't be for nothing. It'll be give and take. Due to my knowledgeable and dexterous nature, I have a lot of intel on infiltration tools.
What are those?
Whoa. I can't tell you more unless we settle on a deal. In exchange for you keeping me here, I'll teach you about these tools. How does that sound?
Let's do it.
I like that answer.
I get to make
Then it's
tools.
a deal.
Morgana seems rather happy.
Skillful infiltrations and escapes to all manner of places. There's even the possibility that you used special tools and had someone who manufactured them. Answer me.
Thou hast acquired a new vow.
It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity.
Jared's making tools. Yeah, we can make tools. Woo
I
woo.
have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Oh, damn. We can make infiltration tools.
I'll lecture you about the infiltration tools over time. By the way, the power you used in the palace was seriously amazing. The stronger that power gets, the more reliable it'll be as a trump card. Alright, I'm gonna stick with you wherever you go from today on. Personas are the strength born from one's heart. Depending on what kind of life experience you gain, I bet it'll affect that power as well. And if you become acquainted with capable people, you might learn various useful skills too. This is all part of our deal. Got it? I expect
Yes,
great
Cat.
things from you. Don't let me down, okay?
I'll do my best. Who's calling? He's texting me. Oh, it's on.
You guys send messages to each other with that thing, right? I want in too. So, I'm gonna have to ask you to type for me.
This is definitely a storage area.
Oh!
Oh!
Well then.
I guess we wait till tomorrow.
Oh!
Oh! It'd be good to put it to use. Man, if only we had a book or something.
Well, that's not good.
Now let's go to the clinic. I'm sure a doctor can prescribe something that'll fix you right up.
I see.
Doctors have the best medicine, huh? Hey, wasn't that one customer back at LeBlanc the doctor? She was wearing punk clothes.
No!
That's not what's important, though. She did have an interesting fashion sense. Yeah, she's a hot big titty goth GF. Can we just go to school in my pajamas? No texting in class. Beep.
Hey, are you listening?
Hey, Queest. Uh-oh. I feel a murderous intent. Ow.
Pay attention.
I need proficiency to dodge that. Do.
Okay, let's get going.
Hold on, it's still too early for us to head to the palace.
But why? Don't we just gotta steal that treasure thing?
Don't underestimate the dangers of that place. We need to prepare.
Ain't that persona shit we got enough to deal with it?
That's exactly what I mean when I say don't underestimate it. You'll die if you mess up in there. So again, we need to prepare before we head in.
But how exactly are we supposed to do that?
I'm glad you asked, Lady Ann. First, we'll need to find better equipment for all of you.
You talking about weapons? Oh, I know a kick-ass place.
In that case, you can handle that side of things. The only other thing would be stocking up on medicine. Fatigue is unavoidable in a palace.
And where can we get medicine?
Don't worry, I know just the place. I hope you look forward to it, Lady Ann. Now then, he and I have some business in Yongen, so let's head off for today.
Are we going
Come with
home?
me. I won't be able to get close enough by myself. Can I talk?
No. Right, let's go to the doctor.
This is the clinic that the chief mentioned. Now, how can we get them to give us some medicine? Well, I guess that's the only choice we have. We'll just have to go for it. All right.
I've got chronic back pain.
Well,
My body feels lethargic.
please head to the exam room. In a case like yours, it's usually just due to stress. I'm gonna prescribe you some pain relievers, okay? Actually, I still need to restock those. So let's go with sleeping pills instead. Sleep is the best medicine anyway. Which type of pill do you want? A sweet-tasting one or a bitter one?
That all you have? I want painkillers.
Is that right? And I bet you think you should have a year-long supply of them too. You're not sick at all, are you? I'm not as dumb as I look, you know. I'm guessing you're here because you heard the rumors about me, hmm?
I really am sick.
Right, right. That's what they all say. Then, the ulterior motives come out. I guess high school kids have it tough nowadays too, huh? Well, fine. I'll prescribe you some medication. But only medication that will help you recover your health. I guess it's fine. You seem pretty earnest, and you don't look like you'll be any trouble. This is my private practice. All the medicine I dispense is original. I have a license to make my own formulas. You've likely seen them being sold at various hospitals. It's your responsibility to take care of yourself. So, if that's okay with you, stop by anytime.
That'll really help.
Great. It's nice that you're so quick on the uptake. Saves me the hassle. You're a pretty weird kid, you know? I wonder what you're going to use the medicine for. Well, as long as you don't cause me any trouble, it's not my problem. Okay, which one?
Let's buy
That should work. Thanks.
some 100 recoveries.
You want that one? There you
How
go.
about some revives?
That should work.
20 of these, please.
Take care.
Yeah, that's all I need. Yeah, later, dude. Don't play dumb with me. Dude, stop eavesdropping.
Man. Yes. Okay.
Model guns in Shibuya.
Well, we can leave that for tomorrow. Let's go home. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Sup?
What's up? A crossing.
Let's go. Everyone, wake up! While Japanese society may appear to be thriving, many young people have not been as blessed as their elders. They have no jobs, no savings, no financial security whatsoever. These young people
And no
should
bitches.
be tackling their futures head on, but instead, they're too busy merely trying to survive.
People give speeches all the time. Plus, politics are pretty boring anyways.
You, politics.
Follow me. The shop can be pretty confusing to find sometimes. Hey!
No, I know where it's at, dude. Yeah, it looks pretty sketchy, Ryuji.
Oh yeah, I guess we can just ask the guy behind the counter if we can't figure out what we want.
Okay, now quick travel.
You looking for recommendations? I don't know, just buy whatever looks interesting to you.
Ugh, some customer service.
Fine, what do you want? An automatic? A revolver?
Automatic? Dude, why are you talking about cars now?
Listen, this here's an enthusiast shop. My regulars will be mad if I let a casual like you hang around.
I'm not a freaking casual. I bought shit from here like last week.
Can't remember you.
You bastard.
And you, looking for something? Oh, you...
Oh, shut it!
Oh, fancy model guns.
You should have said before you two are enthusiasts. I'm always up for helping fresh faces. Some precautions first, though. Don't go around pointing them at other people. Keep them in a bag or something if you're outside. Oh, and don't let the fuzz catch wind of you having them. I don't need them coming around here. You damn well better be. Now, if you look close, you'll be able to tell these are models. Real guns feel... different. Maybe someday I'll show you the real good stuff, though. If you got the guts for it, of course. But for now, you get the beginner selection. Just sit tight. I'll bring him out.
We did it, dude. We totally gotta go for some fancy shit, right? Ooh, I want him to shine. Oh, and here's the cash for mine. Pick me out something good.
You know, I could just leave with the satisfaction of robbing Ryuji of his money.
Come again. Later.
Later! Just fucking robbed him.
Boss, did you hear? Apparently that subway driver from the accident was acting really odd during his testimony hearing.
You talking about that psychotic whatever thing people are going on about?
Yeah, I heard it completely alters your personality. The news is saying the driver couldn't even speak when they tried asking him questions.
Only an idiot would believe a preposterous story like that. Oh, and sorry, but we're closing soon.
How rude. This must be why you don't get many customers. Your coffee's actually not half bad. The beans must be lamenting the sorry state of this store.
Thanks for stopping in. Please come again.
I'm only trying to help you fix your business. Thanks for the coffee, at least.
Jeez, what a pain. Oh, what do you want? If you're bored, go wash some dishes or something.
You treat patrons like that?
Same as always. It's all good as long as the shop doesn't fail. I'm not gonna go wearing a fake smile. No, it's nothing like that. As long as I'm here, the world leaves me be. No annoyances or troublesome people to deal with. It's like my own personal hideaway. I'd be kind of screwed if I lost it. But I guess you would be too. So you better at least try and be useful around here. Anyway, I'm leaving now. Don't cause any trouble.
No promises. Who is she?
We're just about ready to go to the palace. We just need to assemble some infiltration tools. Clean off that desk back there so we can use it.
Infiltration time!
Hurry now and clean it up. Great. Now you can make things whenever you want. I'll provide the materials this time. Try making a lockpick. Don't think too hard about it. You'll get the hang of it.
Just enough for one lockpick.
Don't be sad if it doesn't go well at first, okay?
Make it. One lockpick.
Great. We should be able to use this.
Yeah.
Oblivious, bumbling, inoffensive.
We should be ready now. We're heading into the palace tomorrow. Let's get some sleep.
Let's go.
Good morning. Come on, hurry up and get to class. Good morning.
Good morning.
That admirable behavior won't do you any good once you're expelled.
Well, that wraps up the homeroom period. A word with you, please?
Yes, ma'am.
There's something I'd like to ask you. It won't take long.
I see you're already getting on top of the problem I'd mentioned this morning, Miss Kawakami. I appreciate the support.
Thank you again.
Oh, you know this guy, Yoshizawa?
Yes, he lent me a helping hand earlier.
I recommend you steer clear of the likes of him if you have any consideration for your future. Remember the discussion we just had? There are a number of students in this school you shouldn't get involved with. This one's at the top of the list.
Oh, the delinquent transfer student?
Sorry to interrupt, but I need to use the guidance office.
Oh, pardon me. We should be going too. Don't want to get in the way of guiding this delinquent and all.
Please excuse us.
Yeah, what an asshole.
After you. I'm gonna get straight to the point. Did something happen between you and Mr. Kamoshida?
Why do you ask?
Well, there was that little exchange just now, but that's not all. He gave me a brief lecture this morning, and your name came up. Something about the dangers of a lack of supervision. I don't mean to pry, but just make sure you don't go causing trouble, okay? Oh, and one more thing. That girl outside the office, you didn't make a pass at her, did you?
Her ribbon was cute.
Uh-huh. Mr. Kamoshida has a real close eye on you. Apparently, you've been getting involved with Sakamoto-kun. You seem acquainted with Yoshizawa-san as well. Maybe you're just naturally drawn to athletes? Sorry, bad joke. That's all I wanted to discuss. You're free to go.
So, the board's meeting is on May 2nd. That's how long we have, then. Man, already getting expelled. That's a new record.
Okay.
Palace infiltration.
Really?
Really?
Let's do it.
So I haven't been going long, but I feel really tired tonight for some reason, so I'm gonna call it an early day. with that, I'll just see who we want to raid for the time being. Yeah, I don't know why I feel so... I don't know why I feel so tired tonight. Sure, here's somebody we can raid. We'll raid Celeste the Elf. Yeah, I don't know why I feel so tired tonight. Sorry about that. Oh, whoops, I pressed the wrong thing. Alright, we'll call it a night. Thanks for stopping by, everybody. We'll see ya next week.